Okay, hi everyone. My name is Jenyse McGinnis, and I'm the founder of Jenyse Danielle Creative Studios. But for short, I just call it JD Creative Studios because I'm not saying my name that many times. A little bit about me, I graduated from Michigan State in April, and unlike most people, instead of getting a 9 to 5, I wanted to do graphic design, marketing, and social media, but unfortunately, that job doesn't exist unless I created it myself, and that is exactly what I wanted to do. So I spent the entire summer researching and getting my stuff together so I can launch on September 20th. So I've only been in business for about coming on 3 months. And how it's going so far, I've learned a lot in this short time. I've networked a lot and things like that, and I'm excited to see where this takes me. A little bit about my services. I offer 3 customizable web design and branding packages, so they all range. And my goal for the agency is for it to become an all-in-one. So for the highest package for $1,500, you get full branding, photography, and collateral of your choice. So social media templates, flyers, whatever you want, that's what you'll get in the highest. And in web design, I really focus on the SEO and marketing side of it, because instead of selling people websites in this digital world, I'm selling, higher paying customers, because that's what it takes now with all of the competition out there. And my current marketing, my target audience are those business owners that started with that DIY logo and website, and they're starting to grow, and you don't have that much time. You're thinking about running your business. You might not have, even if you do have the design skills or you don't really have the time to do a full website and do a full brand identity, get your pictures done and things like that. So that's who I'm targeting. I do mostly content marketing, so I post on Instagram and TikTok 3 times a week. I schedule 5 Pinterests to go throughout the week, and I do SEO, and I've just started an email marketing campaign this December, and I try to go to at least one networking event once a week. My journey so far, it's been very rewarding, very impactful, very trial and error, I will say, but I'm learning. And my December marketing strategy, which I was working on all last month and I dropped the first one. So pretty much the gist of that is every week I drop a freebie, and if you download the freebie, you're automatically in my email list, and that was my goal, to grow my email list. So this week was my brand strategy template that I use for my clients. Next week will be social templates. Another week will be a web design toolkit. And I'm marketing as kind of like my gift to business owners. And a little bit of challenges, managing workload. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing, whether it's marketing, client outreach. This month, I'm really focusing on client outreach because I feel like I kind of did it a little backwards when I started. I was really focused on the social media side and not so much on the client outreach. So I've been working on reaching out to at least 20 people a day. And so that's the next point. And the early challenges of businesses, I went from broke college student to, I'm not broke, but business owner. So I'm trying to, scale and become financially stable in my 20s. And why I'm here, obviously I want to meet more business owners. You're my target audience. But since doing this, I've learned that I really like being around you guys, because I've learned that everyone has their different niches and everyone's so passionate about their niche. I met someone that made $1 million making jams a few weeks ago. So it's really cool to meet different types of people. And I also want guidance from, obviously, you guys have been doing business a lot longer than me, so I would take any advice, or if you hear anything that I'm doing wrong, please let me know. And my vision, so this month I'm working on opening a template shop, which will be, because I want to make design more accessible, and in my early stages of discovery calls, a lot of people that were interested only had a $200-300 budget for a website, and that's when I discovered that people were selling Squarespace and Canva templates. So that's what I'll be working on designing this month, so that I have that passive income on the side, so I don't have to do anything. And I was thinking about doing maybe for like $400. I'll put your information in there. And my goal for next year is to speak at workshops. There is a marketing agency called Juniper Marketing, and on January 18th, we're hosting our first marketing event, which will be free. We're gonna see how that goes, and whether it goes well, we're gonna do it quarterly. If not, we're just gonna see how that goes. So stay tuned for that. Brand partnerships, social media is something I really like to do. It's not my priority right now, but my focus is getting as high quality content as possible. So when I do eventually blow up, because it takes consistency, I'm ready for those brand partnerships and the quality of video is up to par. And I also want to offer VIP days, and I mentioned before with the templates, people do website in a week, website in a day, or you can pick a day and you can get all of your designing done, which will be a quick turnaround because all my projects take at least 2 to 8 weeks. So we want to work on, quicker turnaround times on that. And my next, all 2025, I'll be working on building multiple streams of income. And I know a lot of people will ask me what my 5-year goals are. And if I'm being honest, I just wanted to try it for a year. And then next September, regroup and see how I like it. So I'm just going to do as much as I can this year and see how it works. And that is it. Thank you.